The attention to detail is when you first wake up from the cave and you go down to the temple, you can climb everything. You can climb on the freaking temple, but the one thing you can't climb on is the shrine where you go pray to. That's the game basically telling you, hey, there's stuff in this game that you're not going to be able to climb because it's sacred to the world. So you can't just almost create like blasphemous things amongst the lore of the world given. These things are sacred and we respect these things, so you can't climb it as a character. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing too deep into it, but I just thought that was pretty cool. It's a cool attention to detail. I also love how the game doesn't tell you shit. I just found out that I have the ability to cook literally last night, like right before I finished playing. I was like, can I cook food somehow? How do I do this? I don't understand how to do it. I got a bow and arrow. I got one of the arrows with fire. I lit up one of the little stations and I figured out that like you have to hold the food and then you gotta throw it in the pot and you mix it. That's how you make food. I literally just been munching on mushrooms the whole time and peppers and apples. And I gotta say that the graphics, the visuals, the game is just so beautiful. I really wish we can get more games with that kind of art style. And to be honest with you, I feel like if we had games with more of that like cartoonish art style, anime style kind of in a way, I feel like games can be done a lot quicker. Like I feel like games like Horizon, Uncharted, Last of Us, these highly visually graphical, like realistic games that are trying to fucking make sure you can see every single little follicle in the human skin, they take too long to make. If we can get more of these like anime cartoon style games, but they're so beautiful, so breathtaking, so high vibrance and color, I feel like personally for me, I would prefer a lot more of these games if it means we can get games done faster. But yeah, overall, I love it. The only thing I would say, this is my only gripe about the game, and I'm already getting used to it. It's the controls themselves, as I've never played a game like Zelda. I played Majora's Mask on 3DS, but that was such a long time ago, so I don't even remember much about it. But I do find how like the controls are a little funny. They're a little weird. Like you sprint holding like the bottom button, which I think is B, then like you jump with like X, and then you hit with what would be on a PlayStation controller square. But I don't know. But I switched it around, so I actually sprint with the top one and I jump with the bottom button. But I don't know. That's my only little gripe about it, but I'm starting to get used to it, so it's not too bad. Overall, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, my first impression from the first couple hours I played of the game, absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to finish the game and let you guys know what I think.